And of course. All right.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh, welcome to My Cousin Fergie, a show about friendship and why friends suck.
Yeah.
I'm your host, This is also our wonderful co-host, Miles.
What up?
We're back with a wonderful special guest, John Bitch-Ass Hunt. How you doing?
We're not. Time out. We're not even 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes into the show. Wait. Before you cuss out, we're not 2 minutes into the show. You have said nigga twice and now what's funny is that I was told this week there's this I was talking to somebody about the show and they're like, yeah, I mean like really y'all just got to do X, Y, Z, and then also probably for the algorithm try to have Jarrell stop saying nigga so much. And in my head and what I said out loud was like, whoa, I don't think he says it that much. Plus I say it a lot too. And then they were like, and then they said, well, he says it way more than you. And I'm like, in my head again, I'm like, ain't no way he says it more. And not 30 minutes or 30 seconds in.
Y'all trying to shame me to say nigga?
No, it's just like maybe tone it down a little bit.
We can't say nigga on our show?
No, we can, but we have said it 10 times.
Nigga show.
He said it so
much. We can't say nigga here, bro. I know.
How dare us try to get the algorithm to share our show?
Are we working hard to raise the algorithm? That's crazy.
Why is yours blinking?
Oh, is it
I don't know.
You might be talking about, I don't know.
No, it's blinking like it's not connected.
Okay.
Because now I'm worried. Say something into the mic.
Ninja Turtles.
Did it pick it up?
Do it again.
Do.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's picking it up.
Okay, cool. All right. We're back. This will be my last episode for a while because I'm down in Twin Cities again for training this week. But after this, I'll be out of town for a long time.
I mean, all right.
Long time.
Well, it's been good having you here. I wish y'all were on time, but it's been good having y'all here.
Look. First of all, I had to come from.
No, I ain't doing this. What time is it?
8:14.
If we are late at 8 o'clock, because we were here at 8.
No, you weren't.
We were here at 8.
Oh, we didn't get through the door, but we rang the doorbell and nobody answered.
We were here at 8.
Somebody came to the door in the appropriate time.
We were here at 8, even if it took us. Well, I'll even give you.
What time did you say that you was gonna get here?
I said we were gonna be here at 7:15. That blew up our trying to eat, so we had to deal with that. But that's neither here nor there, brother. When we got down here and we got set up, and you handed us the microphone, me and John were sitting on our places. What'd you tell us? We were like, "Is the show started?" He was like, "No." What'd you say?
The camera died?
Oh, okay. So we would have been doing a show that would have died.
No, because I would have plugged it in for the show. I wasn't. It didn't plug in for the show because I was on my phone. I was charging my phone.
All three of us have a part.
No.
Some parts are bigger than others.
I was ready.
All three of us have a part.
I was ready at 7 o'clock.
I don't drive no cars.
I was ready at 7 o'clock.
So some parts are bigger than others.
That's crazy. Then you should be here. You should be able to be here and just be ready.
Hey, man. I was on the couch. I had to get the car to get in the couch. I was in the car. The car was lit.
And you ain't even say, my bad, we late for this reason.
I did trip up one spot. I put in your address originally instead of Jarrell's address. So then I didn't take me like too off course, but I did kill like an extra 10 minutes time. So I'll take responsibility for that. But aside of that, this is my fault.
He was looking toenails?
What?
He was looking toenails?
I was looking toenails. I already knew it was like, what did it say?
Sup, you bum? Jarrell was licking toenails.
I miss you too, boy.
Not toes, toenails.
Speaking of Jarrell's toenails, Jarrell, show the camera.
Oh my God.
You're sock, man.
I ain't gonna hold it. Wait, you gonna play this game time? Wait, stand up.
What?
Just stand up.
No.
Trev said no. Why you say no? No. Oh, stand up. Let's talk about
Tell everybody what you said earlier. It's actually pretty funny. I'll give you that.
No, it's all good. What was I about to say? I'm sorry. I'm playing with the cat microphone over here. I want to cat. But he's assaulting me now.
Yeah.
All right.
He does that.
So, what do you guys want to? Do you guys want to jump into that video right away, or do you think?
No, I
No,
wanted
we
to talk
gotta.
to y'all about y'all week and some other stuff.
Okay, cool.
We got two other things we got to do. Well, we got the video.
The video that's gonna be killer, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be killer.
How-
I'm very excited to watch that.
How'd you guys do that?
This week has felt really long. I've just been waiting.
Mine has been short. I mean, I was up in an unknown city in North Dakota, and then I came back down here for training.
Jesus,
I
you
got
went
back
all the
down
way
here.
back up?
Yeah, I was back up there. I left Friday. I got back up there like Friday midday. There Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday is up there for training. Tuesday for the training. Back on here Wednesday. Back here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Back up there Friday night. Yeah. No, it's good. I don't mind it at all, man. It went quick. I'm learning a lot, so it's moving.
That's good.
Also, so you really do love like driving around and traveling and shit like that.
I don't mind it.
I don't like driving that long for no reason.
It's not that bad. I don't mind it at all. I used to drive when I worked up in Minot. I would leave Fargo at 4 a.m, get there by 8, so I could start all my appointments and then just go all day with appointments, like or meeting people and doing sales stuff. So yeah, I mean, better than leaving at 4 a.m. That was awful.
Yeah. I got to leave at 4 a.m. this morning, like tomorrow.
For what?
I'm helping a friend out.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
taking him to the airport.
Oh, I mean that's
Yeah.
MSP isn't horrible.
No, and I only live 10 minutes from it, so it's
Yeah.
it's nothing but waking up at 4:10 in the morning.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but then you got one in your back pocket for when he goes traveling too. You know what I mean? You hit that
They would
much,
have to drive down to the cities to do that. Because,
Wait, are you driving from here to go get them?
sort of, I'm driving to their mom's place to go get them because they're dropping their car off the mom's place. But they live an hour up north in like North Branch. So they're driving from North Branch down to the airport, dropping the family off, dropping the car off at the mom's, and then I got to take them the rest.
Everything you said sounds better.
It is
I
what
thought
it
they were
is.
coming over here and you drop to the airport.
Toenail licking racist. Bro, would you like to speak to these allegations that are happening?
Wow. I mean, you did take him to a whites only place, right?
So hold on. That's crazy you said that. And what you said in the car. But anyway,
The food there was awful, by the way.
I took John to this restaurant that I thought John likes our food.
I do. Yeah.
Chicken fingers and burgers
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that. But anyway, I took him there. He hated the food.
Not good.
All right. No sweat on my
Service wasn't bad though. Our waitress was really nice.
Yeah, I thought she was right. Cool. She was trash.
Wait, so the story behind that is we pulled up and Joel told me there was parking in the back. So we park in the back and the waitress is like throwing garbage away, but she's like rattling around in the garbage. Like not like dancing on it, but like she's throwing around the lid a bunch. So Joel thought there was a raccoon back there and it was just the waitress throwing away the garbage, just doing her job. Yeah, she kind of looked like the secretary from Ghostbusters with the big glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I know what you're
Yeah, she kind of looked like that. That look is coming back, and that is awesome. That is sick. I'm about it.
in between the toes and all the dried shavings too. Chad hates you today.
The whole world is coming down on
Oh,
Joel.
hey, by the way, I got the answer. Yeah, it doesn't mean power. It means large container. So
For power. Large container for power.
Nigga, it means Tupperware, nigga. That shit means
Oh
Tupperware.
my gosh, that's so
Oh, my fault. Say nigga again. I forbid. Fuck around and fuck up my double SCP award.
No.
I want to.
The week's been good, man. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you guys again. So yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, my week has been just fucking slow and just waiting on an email. I just been checking my email every hour on the hour. Just
Are we
looking.
ready to hear back from an interview or something?
Yeah,
I got you.
it's my job. I
Dude.
just need them to tell me I got it. I need them to be like, all right, come in for your paycheck.
That's the worst part, dude. The worst part is like applying, going through the application process, and just waiting on pins and needles. And on the other side, half the time they take the time.
Oh yeah.
But if you go with a really good company, they'll like get back to you like 48 hours. Like here's an answer.
See, that's the funny part was like the first like me going through the recruiter or not even the recruiter, the first interview to the second next day. They were like, oh yeah, we're coming. We want you to interview. Boom. Next day told me. And then I was like, oh shit. Then I killed that interview in my head. I killed it. And they're like, all right, we got a week to go through the rest. You were one of the first. And I'm like, all right, cool. But like now it's basically been a week now. Where we at? I want my email.
It's tough too, man.
I will be calling them tomorrow.
Yeah. Did you send a follow-up email already?
Huh?
Did you send them a follow-up email already?
No.
Okay, so follow-up emails always come at least 40 hours after the last interview. And then with the calling, like, I just call just whenever to kind of push it along. But then, too, it's tough because in the summer and spring, like, people are on a vacation. So you might have just caught them at, like, HR ladies' vacation right last week. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
and I'm pretty
tough,
sure they had a HR person go on vacation beginning of this week. So that's why I'm not really tripping.
Yeah.
And all that extra shit, I hate jumping through the hoops of interviews.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
I hate jumping through. I'll ask her what the word is for power and see if she can't send me a voice note. I'm guessing that's for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all are arguing about.
There's no argument here. Somebody's racist. Somebody.
Let me be clear. It's nobody on this couch or that couch. It's somebody in the chat.
Yado said that you are toe-licking racist.
Yeah, you can't read.
He can't read good. I always forget to turn on the fucking the background music.
Melina said,
Miles sounds fine.
John said echoes and Jarrell's quiet.
Jarrell's just talking quiet every now and then.
So you should just attach that into your beard.
Right, I'm gonna put it.
No, don't put it super close to you because that's when it sounds the worst. You want to put it like this far away, so that like.
Should I just hold mine?
No, because every movement you make with touching it makes a noise.
Okay, so that's not the answer. I'm gonna put it back on the
Top of the nipple.
top. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. That's why these shirts come with pockets.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. I hope you get your call, man. That's good news.
Thank you.
I do too, man.
Thank
Hopefully,
you.
Is this something you really want, or is it just something that's?
One of them I really want. The other ones are things I want because they're offering me money and it's what I do.
Yeah.
But God, do I not want to drive out to Maple Grove 4 days a week? Oh my God, that's a 40-minute drive, not in traffic.
I think they said like something like an hour commute or just about that is equal to taking a 10% pay cut. So yeah, like for like your life, you know what I mean?
I bet Terrell is yes. He could pay me money so he can lick my toenail.
Well, sounds legit. I would take that.
Yeah.
Movie doobie. Sounds correct. How do I didn't know you could make different screen names and just comments. So
you didn't? Have you? What's your YouTube name?
Oh, here's the thing. I have a YouTube account where I watch like everything, but I also like refuse to use like a YouTube sign-in thing.
Why?
Remember that one point where Google made you sign in to watch YouTube?
Drive to Monticello every day. Google made you sign in to do YouTube. Yeah, because like Google owns YouTube.
This is like 2013. You like needed to make a Google account to watch YouTube.
All right. That's weird that you had to make one, but Google owns YouTube. They're like, you want a YouTube account?
Yeah.
You need a Google account.
Yeah, but I don't do that. I just
you don't sign into anything.
So you're not sub to us. That's what you just.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, but not on YouTube, where we actually.
I'm not actually sub to anybody. So like this.
I know, because you don't have a YouTube account.
Don't be shocked, motherfucker. Don't such shit, yo. Don't accept that.
No, I'm not subbed to anybody because I don't have.
What are you scared Google's gonna find out about?
Do you have a Google? Do you have a Google email?
I have 4 Google emails.
So what are you doing?
Why not use? I promise you.
I don't know any of the passwords to any of them, and I don't want to spend the time to find out. Like, I don't
promise you, you don't even need the password to them. You just go to YouTube, go to sign in. It'll say use Google, and you just say yeah.
But that Google account isn't linked to my phone. Like nothing is.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'd have to go find my username.
You have
find the password. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey, because I don't have Google Play Store. Oh man.
That's not what's happening. It's an Android makes you sign in everything automatically.
Yeah, that's Apple.
Maple Grove is
you don't have
40 minutes from me. Maple Grove is 40 minutes from me. Maple Grove is 40 minutes. The minimum is 40 minutes during rush hour traffic. It can go up to an hour.
Yeah, dude, rush hour traffic is no fun. Like sitting in rush hour to go pick up Jarrell, like hurts me in my soul. And then I think about people doing that after work. Like you just got beat up all day at work. You just want to go home, and you're just like sitting in traffic.
Yeah.
Not the move, dude. Like remember that one SpongeBob clip where they show the guy at work in the big cubicle, and then he's stuck in rush hour traffic, and then he just goes home and he sleeps. That's his whole life. That's not funny anymore. That's like real life.
No, no. That's so love working from home, and that's why I want the one specific job. They're like, oh, this work from home. I'm like, that.
Work from home is good. I did it for 3 years, but man, I just got kind of lonely. Like,
I got. We did 4. I did 4 years of work from home, and we did 1 day of the month in the office. Then it jumped to 2 days a month. But honestly, work from home is the move. Never put on real clothes.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that either.
I love that.
No, not putting on real clothes. Like, I like getting not like dressed up.
Socks are the devil.
Yeah, I'm wearing socks right now. So.
Yeah, I hate socks.
Why?
I don't like it.
Cat's staring at your feet too. I don't know.
Well, my cat has a foot fetish.
He turned his head as soon as you said that.
This is the show started, bro.
Remember when?
Y'all did this shit. Okay, let's quit that. He said that. She said this shit off, and y'all blew into it. Now we sitting here talking about.
Okay. Let's change this one.
Go ahead. Oh man, I didn't want to stop the foot party.
No. What do you want to talk about?
Me personally?
Yeah.
We can talk about feet.
Oh, we can talk about the Waffle House video.
Oh, okay. We want to watch a Waffle House video.
So there's a couple YouTubers that have covered this, and I just want to see Jarrell's reaction to it and yours as well. So basically, this is a Waffle House video about how they train people to organize the different condiments on their plate to tell the kitchen what kind of food goes on the plate. And it sounds really complicated, and it's extremely complicated, and like I just felt overwhelmed as soon as I watched it, and not in a good way. So yeah, let's watch this video. It's like a couple minutes from the spot that we're picking it up at, and I just want you guys to see how complicated and messy this gets.
Have you eaten at a Waffle House?
I have. I ate at Waffle House in Florida a couple times.
First off, Waffle House is delicious.
I've never been.
It's
You never been to a Waffle House though?
It's good. Their hash browns are terrible. Pancakes are not the way to go there. You actually have to get a waffle. Like,
I mean, obviously, you can't go to a Waffle House.
I got pancakes when I went.
Well, why would you do that? First off, why would you do that? Do you go to B-Dubs and get a burger?
Their burgers aren't that bad.
But it's not. All right, never mind. You know what?
Stop fucking with somebody who did that. I won't let you know.
Yeah, I did.
I ain't gonna say it now.
Let's play some.
We went to B-Dubs and we all ordered wings. That motherfucker came in and ordered a hot dog. He was just like, I'm never talking to this nigga.
All right, let's watch this.
Okay, now that you understand the basics of the pull drop mark system, I'll talk you through the.
They should be able to hear it. I have everything set up for them to hear it. Did y'all hear that already?
That shit?
Oh, so I just want to check something.
Everybody message back at once now.
I mean, it's a delay. It's about a 30-second delay.
People had hot hands talking about foot fetishes. Everybody quit slow to the draw when we need a sound check.
Everybody should be able to hear it, but I'm not.
I don't like that I can't say niggas on the show.
Yes, they said they can hear it. Okay, cool.
And
so,
no one said you can't. It's just You said it so much already.
The
most
Just a
common marks
counter
will show
every
you how to
time he
mark
says
them.
it.
Okay. So this is the magic system, all right?
Waffle House is one of the world's leading server of eggs, so why don't we talk about them first? All of our egg breakfasts are
He's the regional manager.
He
He's like a region. He's all regional manager.
I bet he can throw hands.
He works at Waffle House.
He
He's
works
probably
at Waffle House.
heavyweight, like champion, bro.
This man
Trains
trains
like a Mortal Kombat tower match.
of like fighters from restaurants.
No, fighter from Waffle House. So like the first match would be like
The cashier.
the host. Yeah, the cashier. The second one would be a cook. The third one would be like
The manager?
How far up do you think?
Well, it's like manager. He's a regional manager, so he's
I
like
mean-
straight above manager, right?
Right, but how far do you think you can get before you get your ass beat first?
Oh, I'm getting past the host. I'm not getting past the cook. That man's back there throwing down waffles and
Yeah, the
pancakes all day.
cook don't care.
No.
They're using anything they can get their hands on to beat you with. So
No, that's a hands to hands. That's cheap.
nah, Waffle
Oh,
House don't
fight
care.
somebody,
Waffle House don't care. He gonna pull up. You will grab a chair next to him and beat you with it.
That's crazy.
Okay,
But
let this rock. Let this rock.
automatically served with grits and white toast. A customer may choose to have a biscuit or possibly wheat, raisin, or Texas toast instead, and can also substitute hash browns, sliced tomatoes, or oatmeal for their grits. Let's start off by marking an order scramble. Simply place a right-side-up jelly pack vertically in the bottom position of the plate. The jelly pack represents 2 eggs, which we call an order, and the location of the plate tells us that they are scrambled. With the plate marked like this, the customer is getting an order of scrambled eggs with white toast and grits. If the customer would rather have hash browns, you simply add a few shreds of hash browns to the plate. For tomatoes, instead of grits, simply add a slice of tomato, and for oatmeal, instead of grits, simply add a napkin with a brown sugar pack on top of it. If a customer wants their grits to be served in a bowl, you would indicate that by placing a napkin on the plate, as all bowls on a plate must be served with a napkin underneath to prevent sliding. In this order, if the customer wants wheat toast, we simply flip the jelly pack over to indicate wheat. We use a pack of apple butter if the customer wants raisin toast.
no, he's selling crack.
If the customer wants a slice of
I know somebody needs some shit, bro.
Oh my
God! Really
god!
gotta be upside down.
See?
So, Jerome, what does a napkin on the plate mean?
It means he's selling crack, bro.
No, a napkin on the plate means that they want their oatmeal in a separate bowl.
I think
Huh?
they said grits.
Oh no, it's just anything in a bowl.
Okay.
Because a plain napkin on the plate is oatmeal or whatever in a separate bowl.
What is oatmeal for real?
So the question is, that's like the start of it, right? But what if they get like 2 over easy eggs, a scrambled egg, a pancake, and a waffle? Like, what does that plate look like with condiments on it?
Just has a bunch of random shit that makes sense to somebody, but not to us, because we don't work at Waffle House.
You know what's crazy is they're doing that instead of just tearing the ticket off that the waitress wrote on and just reading it
Just so much
to
work.
impress the customer at Waffle House.
Niggas is really.
You've said it at least 25 times already. When you say it's a nigga-free zone, you say, oh my god.
People are probably mad when the jelly packet dude don't show up for work. I don't know what the fuck these eggs are supposed to be.
Somebody is not.
Thomas with the jelly flips.
Somebody's not running. I don't think Waffle House. Now, let me correct myself real quick, because I was about to say I don't think Waffle House sells crack. I don't think Waffle House itself sells crack. I think workers at Waffle House might, but
I just watched the train.
no. Now Arby's moves weight.
Bro, I saw somebody.
That's the only way they're still open. Only way it's still open.
This is never busy. What? Arby's is owned by like Buffalo
I
Wild
don't
Wings.
want you to ever say that my taste buds are.
What did he say?
He said Arby's is good.
Yeah. Okay. You don't know John, so that's fair that you feel this way. But I don't go to John for like food taste.
Good.
Like,
This man just said Arby's is good.
John,
Yeah, I like Arby's.
John's
It's good
like-
stuff.
Like, he loves food.
No, Arby's. I think it's decent, man. I think it's decent. Arby's.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, Arby's.
So John loves food. Anything that can make him poop, you like all in. White Castle,
Hey,
cheese, he loves it.
hey, friends. I'm just gonna just a quick PSA. Not for y'all. This is just for chat. Please chat and don't be just sending me personal message asking about stuff that's happening in the show because it's very distracting.
It's not my first choice. I would say it's my first choice for fast food.
Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, no, not Chick-fil-A. Honestly,
I was just picking some
You say
unseasoned chicken.
anything but McDonald's in front of my face right now. You're a fucking liar. I'm gonna yell it. I don't even care. I don't know why it's taking this long.
because I'm thinking too hard, man. I'm thinking too
What's-
hard.
No.
What's your first choice?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm happy you asked, good friend.
Let's talk
And you
about.
guys will learn the answer as soon as later comes. Actually, you know what? We might get started with this now.
What do you-
battery I have.
Oh, I was like, did you bring a list?
Kind of. We're gonna play a little.
Arby's is gross. Arby's is gross. Arby's is terrible.
Game. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Their curly fries are overrated.
Well, the gyros they have there, fire. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna hold
Euros.
you. The wrap
See?
too that
Told
they
you,
have,
foot fetish.
fire.
Euros.
Freaky ass head.
Foot fetish.
This is
Curly fries, I'll give you. They're overrated. They're onion petals. I also say they're good but overrated.
I don't even know what that is.
They're answer to onion.
They're little pieces of.
You know, I would
onion, right?
used to go to Arby's, but not for anything at Arby's. Our Arby's had a Sbarro in it, and I could get pizza.
You got Mara pizza from Arby's, my nigga.
It was right down the street. It was like $2 a slice.
How far was the Mara?
Sabaros was
No, it was literally down the street.
Sabaros was
It
never
was Sbarro's had its own restaurant.
And Sbarro's was like within the Arby's restaurant. It was fantastic.
I wonder if Sabaros and Arby's are owned by the same parent company.
Probably
Because that's how
that's how they do it.
KFC and Pizza Hut did it. 'Cause they're both owned by Yum Foods.
I mean, yeah, they did the KFC, Taco Bell, and something else, all because Pepsi couldn't compete with Coke.
Yeah. Pepsi just figured it'd be easier to buy.
Ortiz, can you chill out, dog?
I honestly, it's tough for me to say my favorite fast food restaurant, but tried and true is McDonald's, man.
It's
Tried and true is
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Tried and true
Double
is McDonald's.
cheeseburger, only ketchup. What we doing, bro?
You guys are best friends.
I've been ordering that for years.
That's his
man.
blood type. What do you mean? You get into an accident, tell you.
Oh my God!
But you know what? We doing now.
Well, Joe, what
What are we
you guys say?
doing? What are we doing now?
So I want to play a little bit because you guys, this week made me realize that I do have a lot of people who care about me, and there's certain activities I
If you
can't
want to get him
participate
down,
in.
just
Yeah, he's,
I like
But
petting
it's
him.
cool.
I like petting him. He's a
yeah,
nice
I
guy.
know he's fine. But there's certain activities that I need to change about my life because it makes me not want to talk to you. It's not that I don't love you. It just makes talking to you so hard because I'm so cool with being left alone. That's not good. There are people who care about me. I have people who care about me so much that they make up this version of me to tell me who I am. And it's so funny. So I want to play a
You've
little
been
game.
saying we make up this version about you.
I want to get to know the guy that y'all think I am versus the guy that I actually
Okay,
am.
go ahead. What do you got?
So I'm going to play a little game with you guys. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. I want you to answer these questions as if you were me.
Yep.
All right?
Answer the questions as if we were you.
Okay, cool. What do you got? Is that a scoreboard to keep track?
Sure.
Well, is that it? Right. Cool.
I can't use green.
Or is this going to be like one of those things where we write it down and then show everybody? What would Jarrell say? Flip it over. N-word.
Anyway, nigga. All the answers every time.
I'm so excited.
All right, what do you got?
All right. So first one's gonna be pretty easy. Oh wait, Miles, you gonna set it up?
He's only got one board, so Miles is going right.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
All right. So the first question is a little simple one just to get it started. If you were Jarrell, you had to pick a fast food restaurant to go to. What food restaurant would you go to?
Taco Bell.
Okay. That's your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your answer?
You don't have to write it. This is warm.
Wendy's.
Wendy's is pretty good too, but Wendy's is only good on occasion.
That's your answer?
Also,
Yeah.
McDonald's is a better breakfast. So.
I honestly, I have no idea. I'm just throwing it.
I can tell. What the fuck? The answer is Chipotle, without question.
Oh,
Oh, nah.
you know what? Never see you eat Chipotle a day in my life.
Wendy's is dope though. They got the Dave Thomas Foundation.
What the fuck they got to do with me? What does that have to do with Jarrell?
Charles so mad that we're talking about the Dave Thomas Foundation.
You brought it up. What are you talking about?
It's a charity. I don't want to talk about a charity.
Charity begins in my pocket.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay, next.
So we have John.
If my name was Jarrell, what would my phone battery percentage be at? 3. It's all the time.
It's always off. It's always off. All right. We have a scoreboard now that no one can see. That no one can see.
I have 1 point because Wendy's. Wendy's was not the answer. So.
I mean, neither was your answer.
Yeah, but Tex-Mex is closer to Chipotle than Wendy's is.
I would never in my black life call Taco Bell Tex-Mex.
It's not Tex-Mex.
It is not Tex-Mex. It's the most American food ever.
That's what it is. Tex-Mex is American, like.
Nah.
Okay, what's the next one? I don't know why Joe's taking so long to find this.
I'm literally watching y'all get set up. You was such a rush.
All right, so no one gets a point yet.
And you got it wrong. It'd be different if you got it right.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right. Real quick. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No, I don't care. I don't care. You guys should know these questions about me. Wild question. Who is my favorite porn star?
Oh my
I
God.
know this.
Me too.
It's Gianna Michaels.
Yeah. Deanna Michaels.
Who's this?
Ava Devine.
As my second favorite. There's two of them. It's a 2-part question. You guys have the first part right.
I don't know.
There's a second person who's equally as up there with it.
I'm out.
Ava Devine. What's that girl's name?
This is a fun time.
I know who it is. He probably knows who it is too. God, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, huh? I'm going with Ava Devine, but I think it's the God, what's her name?
That's it.
She just I know she gives great head. That's all I know. She gives.
Well, you guys did get the first one right. Jenna Michaels has had my heart for years. The second one is Jasmine Cash.
That's it.
You need to go to like that AVPN Awards and go see her. See what's up.
All right, we both get 1 point. Okay.
Neither one of them do that anymore.
Oh.
They're out of it. So I gotta find like Mandy Muse. All right, good question.
Mandy Muse is on my list?
No, Mandy Muse is in my top 5.
Okay. That's good because I was about to be like, I see you.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
So, we're driving around. It's a dark night.
we should have a buzzer thing
I
because,
know
like,
we should. Dang, do we have a bell or something?
not here.
Damn it.
First to put their hand on the table. I don't know,
Yeah,
like
sure.
raise their hand. I guess raise their hand and you call on them.
All right.
All right, cool.
All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a dark night.
All right, take it easy, bro.
All right, G. It's a dark night. We've been traveling all day in a car. We get to a hotel. The hotel looks a little sketchy. We all get our hotel rooms. But I get to my room, and there's blood on the floor of my room. What's my next move?
Who you call?
I'll get my room.
Trick question. You wouldn't even win in the hotel. I knew that. I was just like, wait a minute, that's trick question. Drew ain't gonna ever be in that situation.
Wait, matter of fact, you asked me a category of question you think that you would definitely know about, and then I got
what are the categories to choose from?
anything: music, TV, personal life.
Mm.
Anything you think you would know how I would react to, or no, you choose a category that you think you feel confident in. I'll formulate a question. I got you.
Personal choices.
Okay. Like in a scenario,
Kind of like the last scenario.
All right, I got you. We go to a party. We go to a party. A girl starts talking to me. She starts asking me for my phone number and my address. What is my next move?
You're not giving me your address.
I'm so mad I was reaching for this because as soon as it was address, I was like, I wanted to raise it.
All in my business for who you work with, the feds? I think the fuck not. All right, John.
Favorite athlete.
Ooh. Oh, all right. Well, this is easy. Ooh, that's not. Ooh. Who is my favorite basketball player of all time? Favorite basketball player of all time?
Promise you, I have no idea. I'm gonna guess.
This is actually a very hard question.
For me, I'm gonna guess. Can I guess two?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll let you cover the field.
It's either.
Can I guess two? No guesses.
No, I was gonna say Kobe or Iverson.
I think Iverson's a good guess. He played for the Sixers.
The reason why I hesitated is because I was trying to think of anyone who talked more shit than Kobe.
That's a good also. I mean, Jordan, obviously.
Yeah, but I don't think he would pick Jordan personally.
Interesting. You're going to Allen Iverson also?
I was gonna say Jordan or Tracy
McGrady.
He had his own bubble gum.
Fucking McGrady.
What? This is why I love this game. Just what the fuck do you think I am? Where in the fuck did you hear me go bubble gum? I love that Tracy McGrady dribbling that basketball. You gotta give his own bubble gum, baby. Oh, it's never been.
Dude, it was a lime strawberry bubble gum from Double Bubble. It was good.
I feel like this was more for you than me. Oh, I know some shit.
I'm just educating your audience, man. I'm here to educate. I'm here to educate.
Anyway, you're both very wrong. My favorite basketball player is Wayne Lee. While I do love Allen Iverson and respect everything he did for me, I never got to see Allen Iverson win a championship. And I saw D-Wade break his back winning a championship.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as he said sports, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Just go back to you, man.
Just know I'm winning so far, John.
I know.
Yeah, he's up one. That's a good point.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. If you were to lie about where you took a flight to, where would you say you went?
Okay. Are you asking me?
These are very specific questions.
Let's do traveling somewhere you'd like to go or something like that.
Traveling.
Yeah, where's my favorite?
Feel it. Boom. Damn.
Home.
Not for this question, but you're also not.
All right.
That wasn't the answer. It's San Diego.
That's gonna be my second guess, but
You know what makes me happy about you guys' questions is when you give me these scenarios that have nothing to do with me. It's not for Jarrell that's in front of you.
Oh yeah,
it's for the nigga y'all made up in y'all head.
No. We know you.
And that's what makes me happy.
We know you.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know we went to San Diego together.
We did.
You were assaulted by a scooter.
I did. Busted my shit.
It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So that was like when Lime scooters first really got to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
And those things could go 20-something miles an hour. But Jarrell wasn't paying attention, and Jarrell full sailed it on the concrete.
I was going down
20
an alley.
miles an hour.
I was going down an alley. the shit wasn't even. It was all fucked up. I remember going. I remember the bump I hit. I remember being in the air, and I remember locking eyes with the dude who was on his smoke break at a restaurant. And I watched that man not give a fuck about me. I watched that man give no.
I remember hearing a thud. He came out and he was like bleeding.
I bled through my pants.
Yeah.
I was bleeding through my pants. But I was fucking up. We had already been drinking and smoking. That was cool. But yeah, that was crazy. That was one of my favorite times of my life.
That was that time you lied to me. Remember you lying to me?
About?
You told me we did it in San Diego. And San Diego State was up on the hill. And I was like, oh, San Diego State, those are the Aztecs. And you're like, no, John, those are the San Diego Diegos. And I believed you for like a day or two.
The San Diego Diego.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I still tell people about that. Like, I'm so stupid.
I said it with an accent and everything. I'm like, no, John, the San Diego Diegos.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh.
Yeah. Wild thing there, too, they make you pay for plastic bags. That's so weird.
I mean, technically they do in Minneapolis, too.
They do?
Yeah, you got to pay like 5 cents, bro.
Oh, that's
just lame as hell.
That's dumb.
Oh, no. San Diego Diego.
So nobody gets a point again.
Nobody gets a point again. All right. Let me see. Let's take this in here for you guys. Oh, this is zombie apocalypse. Dwells with nobody. He's by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He does have food. He does have water, but it's only enough to last move. What is his next first move?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm at a loss. So
Rob the nearest person?
No, Jarrell's not a thief like that. I think Jarrell.
Rules are out.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think Jarrell's a bad dude. I think he would try, and he doesn't need to do anything right now. He's chilling. So his next move.
He's out of food. He just said he's out of food.
No, he has a week.
Oh.
He got enough food for a week. So secure the perimeter, I guess. I don't know.
Rob somebody.
Yeah.
I think you
You
know,
where's the bird?
No, I think like in Fallout they have the little guys traveling with the Brahmin, like the trading people.
Okay.
I think you'd rob one of them.
You still got rob a trader?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like a highwayman. Just take your share, man.
No, I don't know.
Fucking be a highwayman.
My very first thing that I'm doing in the middle of an apocalypse is finding out where I can get some weed so I can get high. Because
You're worried about getting high.
Let me tell you why. Remember the Resident Evil movie with Mike S?
Yes.
I remember how he had one joint left for right before he where it got saved for old boy before he got bit the fuck up and blew up.
Yep.
If I have to go out, that's how I want to go out.
High?
I'm not dealing with that stuff.
First off, I don't think I'll ever be going out like that. So I don't think I would do that.
Yeah, I don't require you to.
Think I'd go out? Think I would give up? Yeah, no. I ain't giving up.
You know what's funny? Hey, do you think Ronald would be like, hey, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for that?
No.
Because he will leave you to die.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
First off, I will try my best to save you, but if there's no saving you, my best,
John, bro.
My best,
John, bro.
My best. I will shoot every last one of my bullets except one to try and save you. However,
you got one bullet left. He did not try his best.
However,
your statements.
My best.
Not using the
time out. My best doesn't have to equal your best.
I'm just setting a baseline of trying.
Like you said, I've never seen a man try to convince you that you had to die. Hey, brother, you hold me to your standards.
First off, why are we in this situation? Clearly, you fucked up, and I gotta save you. And if I can't save you, it's not my fault that I can't save you.
You have fun with you and your one bullet left.
Well, you have fun being a zombie.
I mean, yeah, because you didn't save me.
That's what I'm saying. You put yourself in a bad situation. Don't blame me.
We're in the same spot we were. Yeah, there's a litany of other things he can do.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, John would try to save you, but he's not gonna put himself in danger. Like John will drive up to the building you're supposed to be at, but you gotta come outside. So
he's
not going in to go get you.
For
so
me,
speaking of that, remember when I was supposed to pick you up that one time, and when you lived in Minneapolis, and you had me wait downstairs for an hour and a half? I was with Chris. My little cousin.
I'm not surprised.
And I told you I was going to come pick you up early.
Okay,
so we could get going.
You know how I love context.
Going early.
You know how I love context. Because that story sounds crazy if you just say that, right? Now, did that happen? Yes, it did. But it didn't happen like that.
For an hour and a half.
John came to my house an hour earlier than he was supposed to. Because you had to drive me to work and we were supposed to go get food. I was like, cool. So you showed up at I think it was 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's crazy. People usually up at 8 o'clock.
He was like, yeah, Jarrell, I'm downstairs. I'm like, John, it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, no, what did I say?
You told me you were making toast. You kept on telling me how you're making toast. You kept on asking me what kind of toast I would like, what I would like on my toast. And I just sat outside telling you to hurry up. And then eventually you came down and you were eating toast yourself. You didn't make me any.
So you're a villain.
Whoa, did you hear the part where I said he showed up an hour early? He wasn't even supposed to be there, fam. He was supposed to be somewhere else. He got to my house an hour early. Then he got rude. He was like, why your lazy ass ain't up? Oh. Lazy, he said.
At that point, it was 8:30. To preface, I think I had 7:30 to get there early.
Nobody told you to do that.
On a weekend.
Nobody told you to do that.
But I sacrificed my time to hang out with my friend Jarrell even more.
It wasn't a weekend, it was a weekday. It was like a Friday though.
Yeah.
I remember that. Bro, I forgot about the fake
See, I'm not surprised at this story.
And you asked me John, do you want jelly on your toast? You went down a whole list of ingredients.
I was like, John, we got honey. John, we got brown sugar. John, you want butter and brown sugar? I was like, John, this is really good bread. It was really good bread. I was doing this for 45 minutes.
You were just laying in bed?
I was watching Stranger Things. It's
John, you are a nice man.
No,
I would have fought him. I would have fought him.
Hold on. How is he the nice guy? He showed up early. They told me to get out of bed. I had to go to work, bro. I was tired as fuck. He came to me early, woke me
Only
up.
in Jarrell's world are you the villain for showing up early. Isn't that crazy?
Fucking crazy! And then teased you for an hour while he's just watching TV. Yeah, we would have fought. We would have threw hands.
What are you mad about?
All of it.
What are you mad about?
All of it.
Like what? Give me a part of all.
I came over and you said,
I'm
on my way down. I don't care, Merly. You know what that means? You know what that means? We got more time to hang out.
That was my thought process.
We got more time to hang out now.
No, it was not. Wait a minute.
And it wasn't even like you were busy. You chose not to.
Drop me off 40 minutes early for work if we started early, right when he got mine. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. You're not even supposed to be.
You're a nice man because after 20 minutes, I would have left. I would have been like, oh, he's bullshitting, and I would have left.
I want to let y'all know, man, to find victim food is almost a skill.
I mean, it's crazy. You're so good at it.
How do you find victim?
How are you so good at it?
I know. I told you this man came when he wasn't supposed to.
Your only defense is he came early.
That's what I need.
But then you spent an hour. You spent an hour texting him
Hold on. Now,
about
if you would have
toast.
showed up at 9 when you were supposed to, and I showed up at 10, who would have been wrong? Me. I'll be like, I'm out here telling you a fake story about fucking toast for an hour and a half, and you came on time. Now I'm a bad. I'm an asshole.
No, you still are the asshole. You told him about an hour of texting about toast, and you ain't even bring him toast.
You know, with me doing that hour of texting, I still ended up outside exactly on time for the time that he was supposed to be there. So you can be mad, but you know, that's what happens when we show up early and shit, man. Don't show up early.
Don't show up early. And that's why we're late to this podcast.
Right? That's why I'm always being like, hey, Terrell, show up early so we can at least get some chats out the way. We can figure out a few little topics. We can organize the show a bit. Nah, he shows up 5 minutes before the show.
You know what's crazy? We talked about the same thing. I said, hey, man, just give me a call. You call me this week?
No.
Did I call you this week?
Thursday. You called me today. After I messaged you on multiple things being like, hey, Jarrell, are we having a show this week?
Did you answer when he called you?
No, because I was sleeping.
Wait, what time did you sleep in?
I was sleeping during the day. I took a nap because I have to be up early.
You know what? I ain't tripping on you. You want to know why? Because we didn't have a time set up for that call. What if I would have called you early and you would have said, call me back in time? Yeah, you were supposed to call me. Nope. Then I'd have been like, fuck you, Miles. I would have been an asshole, right? Crazy.
Nope.
You on the foot. That's a different scenario.
But also, I did message you. I had to message you and be like, hey, Jarrell, are we even having a show this week?
I don't know what you think
we didn't talk about
it. I messaged him too. I'd be like, are you guys having a show or no? And then he finally messaged me back.
That's why I realized, man. Again, it's not that part is not on y'all.
That's why you just gotta check in with him, man. You just gotta keep pushing.
No,
that's why I got
it.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
What I've learned now is that I have to call Jarrell at least 2 times a week. Just gotta hit him up.
I'm saying, bro, I don't understand. I told you that before. I was like, hey, bro, if this series was giving me a call, I will call you back eventually. All right.
Eventually. Oh my God. You know what? I've seen your eventuallys because I've heard the stories from your side about John. I've heard your stories about John.
Again, it will prove my point. He was on the phone with me. That's why I couldn't answer the phone with you because I was on the phone with him.
But you were like, I'm going to call him back eventually. And then it was like a month later.
You see here now. Eventually I had to call him back.
Oh my God. It's crazy how easy you swap to be the victim every time.
I don't see myself as a victim. I see myself as a truth sayer of situations.
What are you, paladin?
Hey, man, you know? Don't they fighting truthfulness and lawfulness, right?
They fight for like the name of God.
Yeah,
that's like
what's
paladins,
just in the truth?
Paladins are all about their oath.
Yeah.
And if his oath is I'm a victim at all times and everyone else is
I
wrong.
don't see myself as a victim.
Oh yeah, my bad. If he sees everybody else is wrong and doing wrong to him.
I don't think I thought you were always wrong.
Jarrell feels attacked. Yeah, apparently not. He doesn't feel attacked because he's not a victim.
I think they're just seeing their reality.
No, we're seeing the reality, and you're seeing your reality.
Wait. Oh, I wish I could see his face when you said that. Say it again. Look at the camera. Look at the camera and say it again. Keith, listen. Say it.
I know what you're trying to do. No, and again, here we go. Flipping the script.
I'll be quiet.
Changing shit. We're not going to pretend that you don't do this. You did it to Keith. You did it to Calvin. You've done it to John. You almost done it to me a couple of times where we're like, hey, Jarrell, we're downstairs. And you're like, oh, I'm on my way. And then 15 minutes later, we're like, Jarrell, where are you at? Ah, dog, I'm coming. Dog, I'm coming.
I'm on the floor. I have.
It don't take 15 minutes to get
into my home, bro.
It don't take 15 minutes, dog.
My house,
high key though, like that's like the worst part about picking up Jarrell. Waiting in the park
Bro,
did you wait today?
I called him.
Oh, did you wait today?
This is the first
Jarrell
time.
Be lying. He wants to pull off. Then I'm gonna start doing it because I tell him, Jarrell, I'm around the corner. I don't even be there yet. I'll be like, hey, Jarrell, I'm around the corner. Calm down. He don't care.
So you see that he saw the message, and you don't get a message.
I'll be on the phone with this man. Jarrell, I'm around the corner. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Start coming down. Still gotta wait.
You know what, y'all? You know what, my friends? I appreciate y'all picking me up for events, and trust me, going forward, this will not be a problem. I promise you. And I'll say it here on the show. You do not have to worry about this specific example ever having to happen again.
Because you're not gonna come down.
You got that right.
Bro, give me a damn minute. I'm putting my pants on right now. 15 minutes later. Yeah, bro, I'm on the way. Why does everybody have a story?
You know what, y'all wait. And I'm happy that y'all got this. And you know what? Thank you for showing me the light in the way that I need to change. And I see that now. And I will change.
It's crazy how everybody has a story about you doing this, and you're still being like, I'm not the one that's a problem.
What did I just say? I said, hey, this is something that I need to change. And I will make sure I will take the
That's Jarrell for screw you guys. I'm going home. It's actual. He's like, it's either y'all just wait down there until I feel like coming down, or I'm not coming out. Oh my God!
How close is the shower supposed to be? I can't. Washing my ass makes me penalized now. I'm supposed to go outside with dirty douche, sit all in your car. That's what you do.
We're supposed to do that beforehand. It's just planning ahead.
No, bro.
If someone tells you,
hey, bro, I was thinking about your lip in my clean ass. I bet. I bet. Like I said, I bet we won't have these problems going forward.
I'm telling you, he be waiting till you leave. He be wanting you to leave. He really do. He be like, oh no, I'm coming. I swear. This is like a big in a Gundam game or something. Just big laying on the couch.
That's actually what happened. That was it last week. I was like, yeah, bro.
He won. Damn, my bad, bro. I was in the shower. It's all good, bro. Next time.
Hey, listen. You know, I'm happy we're all having a good moment, and this is a learning process. And I think so.
How you been learning about this for 14 years?
Bro? I think one of my favorite times was when I didn't have to pick Jarrell up, and he still was like, bro, I fell asleep. Y'all still there? How long y'all gonna be there? Because I'm about to come out. Fucking 1:40 in the morning. I got a shower, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I was like, look, I was gonna call Uber to go over there. I actually fell asleep like an hour. We were yikes. Again, man. I didn't know you guys had this insight for me, and I appreciate it.
Look, remember when I said you have terrible time management?
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, trust me.
I want you to have better time management.
After the day, brother. I see the light. It's gonna change after the day, brother. Time management, trust me. There will be so much time you won't know what to do. I guarantee.
You never hear
Shazam or something? Like what happened?
He's just not gonna come out anymore. Now we don't see Jarrell anymore.
What?
Hey, everybody, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Because of Fergie. John.
I'm gonna make an account eventually. I'll get around to it.
Why, dude? Like, you didn't make a YouTube in the last 15 years. We're supposed to be today.
I think today is the day I changed.
You know, unlike me, man. You don't see the error of your ways, but I do.
What's the error of your ways?
Oh man, I got too many people waiting on me. I can't have that.
You gotta stop saying the N-word too so much.
That too. I say niggas too much. There's too many people.
I didn't even notice until somebody brought it up. It was like, hey, for the algorithm, say you might want to calm that down. And I was just like, we don't say that much. No, Jarrell said it 30 times in fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, is there like a YouTube alert that happens?
It listens. It listens to your thing.
It listens to it.
It just does. It makes it so it doesn't push it as hard.
So every time I say nigga, it's like, ugh.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yes, it doesn't push our content that hard.
Or
if you see like violence or like
no one's got beat on our show with the R word.
Yeah.
What? No. No one's got beat on our show. Have I? No.
We watched that guy
Well,
get tackled last week.
We did watch a bunch of niggas get tackled last week.
We still watched that taxi
He
video.
got money. Yeah, he got money. No, we couldn't watch that. That I know. That is good.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
All right.
We can't watch that kind of violence on here.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what some other bad habits I got? Oh, I like this guy.
You?
Yeah.
Sleeping all the time.
Stirring the pot.
Yeah, you love stirring the pot, man.
So
Wait, who said that? John?
You
You
love
said that? You look at the camera?
Dro loves stirring the pot.
John, Mike said that. John did that. You watch John ruin relationships in front of my eyes.
wait, what?
Literally watch that.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, mashed potato girl.
Mashed potato girl?
Mashed potato girl. What else? Milkman. That was pretty funny. Chef Cutting.
Chef Cunningham. In there,
Meltman, that was good. That was a good one too.
Milkman was great.
That was really funny with the power to melt. That was hilarious.
the power to melt.
You know Meltman?
No, what?
From Kapow or
From
whatever?
on Nickelodeon.
You remember?
No.
Remember, dude, they had like a
Adventure
short,
League?
Yeah, they had a short
the
with a
little
bunch of
action
action figures. Like
Yeah.
when all that came out, they had like a blonde dude that was like super buff. They had Milkman that was always in like the toilet or something.
That was Stinky Diver.
Oh no, it wasn't Stinky Diver.
Yeah, no, Meltman was just
Milkman
like...
was a puddle. It was just like a puddle of burning glass.
Yeah.
I think I vaguely remember this.
There was a girl that one of my friends was like dating, and he was giving me shit about my girlfriend, so I was giving him shit about his girlfriend, and her eye was just like a little bit too low.
Oh no! Oh no!
I said she was dating Meltman with the power to melt.
Oh my God, bro!
That's one of the most villainous things.
We were at the doghouse. I'll never forget that shit. We were at the doghouse far up in like Stillwater or what was it, Stillwater?
Maplewood.
We was up there and I laughed until it hurt, bro.
I remember that bar at one point. They ran this happy hour special where they'd pay you $20 to walk through the door of the bar. So you walked in, they just handed you like a $20 bill or however much money it was. Maybe it was $10 at the time. So they gave you $10 just to walk into the door, and some of the guys in the group didn't drink, so they would just hang out and collect $10, and we would just drink. They did like 3-for-1s, and the best part about it is once you got out of the bar, it was kitty corner from a church, and the church had like a giant glowing cross on the side of it that overlooked the bar. So you'd walk out and just like, oh, like it's like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I do remember that. Also, that was the first place I remember like. But anyway, point being, is, I remember we were having a very nice time, and then all of a sudden it got into a back and forth, and then you said you dating a bitch that looked like Milkman with the power to melt, and then I couldn't breathe for 40 minutes.
I promise you, that's probably one of the most evil things I've heard.
Wait, we should look up can we pull up the clip of the Meltman thing?
Oh my God!
Is he gonna pull up?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll
Because you should pull it up and play because it's actually hilarious.
Oh, Milkman with the power to melt.
Dude, it's unreal. It's called Action Team Now.
She had like a limp too.
She did have a limp.
Oh my God!
I remember part of the India long
Well, because we didn't have any more room to park.
I
That wasn't even my fault. I wasn't doing it to make fun of
I
her.
could have did something.
We just
But it wasn't your fault either because it was his girl and he didn't move his whip to make her move closer, bro. Fucking asshole.
the intro. You can play the intro. Yeah, right there. Yep.
All right, hold up. I gotta pull it up. Pause. Go back here.
That's really cool. You got this set up. This is like way too complicated for me to figure it out.
It's a lot easier if I was actually at my computer.
Yeah, oh, I bet. But still, this is working pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is hilarious.
Action League now. The series, starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver, a former Navy commando with an attitude as bad as his odor. And Milkman, with the power to melt. Today's episode actually goes to the
Melt,
Oh
but
my
with
God.
the power to melt. Jesus Christ.
That might be up there. Some of the best. Like,
The best one-liner Jarrell, one of the best one-liners Jarrell ever had was when we were all at my place. We were watching. We used to watch. What was that show called? Put the cheese on the cracker. We watch it every day after college. We go to my house and watch it.
Oh, the what's the name Cunningham, the Bill Cunningham show. Bill Cunningham. Bro.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting copyright struck.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to watch the Bill Cunningham show. So we'd all go to my place watch the Bill Cunningham show. We'd all get off class at like 2 or like 1. It was like in the middle of the afternoon we get done. So we'd all hang out and watch the Bill Cunningham show because it was just insane. And like, we'd all hang out and watch it. And we used to bring this guy around. We'll call him T-Bone.
T-Bone. Okay.
So T-Bone, first of all, used to refuse to wear socks, but his feet were always sweaty, and he never wore socks inside of his shoes either.
Oh.
So, and my house was like 90% tile, so you can see his little hobbit footprints all through my house, which is disgusting. And then like at one point he got like real like feeling good about himself, whatever. So he started making fun of Jarrell, and I think he was like. Just kind of being like, it was kind of weird. So it's like calling Drill fat and just like whatever and like calling him ugly. And the Drill got fed up with it, so for the kill shot, he said, "Mr. T-Bone, you look like a Roseanne extra." And he was wearing like a plaid like jacket button up with a saggy pair of jeans, and I couldn't stop laughing for probably
I
4
remember watching him put that jacket on the house with his feet like squishing on your house.
It sounded like Squidward when he was walking like.
Remember that. Oh, you were there that night that we were looking at the meteor shower in the park.
No, it wasn't.
And we had that one dude come up and kept talking about harassing us, so we just kept making corn jokes. We were just being dicks. We're not nice people sometimes, man. But granted, don't bother us when we're not in a bottle mood.
Look, if I know one thing, it's that you don't try to get into a joke contest with Mr. Cunningham.
I got him a couple times.
Like you could get him a couple times, but like also, I remember this dude didn't do anything to Jarrell, and he just started calling him chunky fingers and made that man leave. Made that man leave.
Wait, shout out to you, bro.
I'm not gonna say names.
That's not what happened.
You call that man chunky fingers a lot. Were you or were you not just saying chunky fingers? After it was funny, oh my god.
You know, your homie get drunk. You get too much to drink, you throw up, you threw up on his hands. So I was just like, shut up, nigga.
You know what? I got called sober lovers at one point.
I remember that.
What?
We were at that same bar. This wasn't the same night, but we were at that same bar, and I got fucking drunk and threw up on his shoes. He started chasing people around the parking lot.
Yeah, and that was back when like that bar did like 4 for 1s.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I was
we were
twisted. I was getting twisted.
You think bars still do shit like that? But I feel like that shit.
Absolutely not. Well, that bar too was the first one. That was a biker bar.
No.
Yeah, we used to go to a biker bar like constantly. We used to think that bar was the shit. We were like, when you go to the speaker, we're going to the dog house. Like,
dog house.
You guys are 22. Why are you going to the dog
We were
house?
so geeked about going.
Oh, dude, it was a good time we came with though. Had a great time.
Yeah, because we made fun of people, or we had estrangement try to talk to us at the pool table.
You get hit on by strange men?
Not me. One of my old friends. He almost had to give us some movie.
Whoa!
What's your old friend's name start with?
Hey.
Well, what's the second letter?
It was the night we all. It was the night we all went to the bar. It was if somebody made a Lion King joke.
I don't know.
I'll tell you after this.
Okay. That's funny.
But yeah, man. I remember he pushed him on.
Jesus.
Yeah, we used to get some trouble, man.
Some fun times, man.
Yeah. So I got asked this question last week, and I wanted to ask you: do you think we'll ever go back to Detour ever? I don't think so.
I partly want to, but not for like the stuff that we did. But then again, like if we're not going back to be drunk and debaucherous, what's the point?
I remember last time we went. I had a great time last time we went, but we also all closed the door on it. We're like,
that was dude. We were going for like 6 years straight.
Yeah, and every year was a new wild adventure. Like the first year, it didn't like have a room.
First year, yeah.
The first year, we all stayed together in that hotel that was away from the main hotel.
No, y'all were there. I wasn't with y'all that time. I was staying in somebody else's room.
Yeah, we made you come over, right?
No, I never went to that because y'all were walking across highways. I was like,
no. We were one right across the parking lot. Remember? There's the main.
The Sheraton. Yeah,
we stayed in the Sheraton together. And we're at the end of it. The hotel bill for the week was like the 3 days was like $600. It was like $700. And I looked at the guys like, dude, like. I'm not saying I don't have the money to pay this, but like I don't have a lot of money, and this is a lot of it. And then, yeah, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, it's okay. I'll give you a discount." He discounted it for like $600 to like $180 for like 4 days, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's all it took." And then like we all split the room up, and everyone gave me cash, so I just went to everybody's like, "Here's your $80 back. Here's your $80 back." And everyone's like, "Where'd you get all this money?" I was like, "Oh, here's a discount." Like I just asked for it. Yeah, he was cool. And then they had a snack room.
Yeah, dude, the stuff
they started taking it out. So they had this like little snack room they set up at like 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
It was like a middle of the afternoon snack room, and they had like M&Ms, and they had like
full size
like quiches, snacks, apple juice.
When was this? Because every time, the 2 times I went, they didn't have that at fucking Detour. They had the rice room. No, all you had was rice.
This was a different hotel where you stayed at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
You got access to this room. But the thing was, after day 1, when we figured it out, they're like, "Oh, cool!" Like they're all enjoying themselves, and they're like, "There's no more food left." And then day 2, they're like, "Oh, cool! There's no food left again." And day 3 came around, and they stopped putting food out.
Yeah, HegoCon is 18 plus. We should get a booth there where like not a booth, but like we go for a panel and just do a show
in there.
I'm
with it. I would love to do some shit like that.
Is that con in Minneapolis they're talking about?
Yeah. Do like a quick.
But Detour is like
do it in all.
Detour is like the big one though, right? Like Detour is the biggest con.
I don't know I don't know about that anymore.
Josh, do you know what's the biggest one? I don't know. I do want us to go to one. I would love for us to go as a team and do like content stuff there and also just be there. But again, it's like if we're doing content stuff, it's more of a work trip versus me being there to be.
I mean, if we do the 1 day work trip and then the rest of the days debaucherous.
Yeah, so me, I'm a good time.
Honestly, like I'm just saying, I had a really good time going to Detour.
Detour is still the biggest. My friend still goes to Detour. I think him and his wife treat it kind of like an anniversary, maybe. I might be wrong. I don't know if Paul's in here. Probably not because he's streaming. But they met at Detour.
Really?
Yeah. It was actually it's kind of a cute story. It was one of the panels where they were doing. It was like a dance thing, but like the girls and guys were all on separate sides, and like no one was actually taking the first step, and like. Paul actually went over and took the first step to her and was like, "Let's dance," and that's how they met.
They met in high school?
No, it was Detour.
I know. Sounds like a high school day. No, that's dope. Yeah. That's super cool. I remember when we first went to Detour, I was like very like judgmental. I was like, this is going to be a big like nerd fest. I got there and I had literally the time of my life. Like I love Detour.
I was so out of my comfort zone because like,
why?
When I went to Detour the first time, I was a new nerd. I wasn't really into a bunch of animes. I just got into like all of that stuff, like really. And my friend invited me and was just like, hey, this is a good time, come out. So I wasn't really into cosplay. I wasn't into like anime really. Like the only anime I had ever watched was like Dragon Ball Z and like Bleach for a couple episodes and started One Piece. But like to me, they were still known as cartoons.
Yeah.
So like when I got there, it was weird kind of, but also exciting because, you know, it was just people enjoying themselves. Also, the women were just... I fell in love with this one chick. She was dressed in an
That'll happen. That
apple.
will happen.
Yeah.
That will happen. For the best of us.
Oh, I took a picture with her and I don't remember what her name was or anything, but I was like, I would drink your sweat, woman. Oh.
We were talking about networking last time. I think you just need to make a block of cons that you hit and do your streaming booth.
Now that could be fun. It's just I don't know what we would do because like it would have to like the panel would have to be something. So it would be like maybe a competition or something. I don't know.
We could also set up a streaming booth and just stream live at the event.
Yeah, it's just we want people to come to the booth. We want people to go away wanting to be a part of the booth. So we got to do something. We can't just be streaming. We're not big enough to just be streamers there. In my head.
I think you do it. I think people just like live content in general. So I think you do it.
I don't know. I think we have a good time here showing off cosplays. But yeah, I don't know if we're ready for like.
Would you cosplay?
What?
I don't know.
I'm not putting more like panties.
Who said panties? Who's talking about? Who did I say panties? Because I just asked him if he would cosplay.
I said it was you. However, we literally just had a chat that said I look dusty toes. So
I promise you, I was thinking just normal cosplay. I am a little bit because you just randomly brought up your panties.
I was going to say that we had a little chat.
No, I wasn't gonna let chat choose who I cosplay as. No, they're not doing anything.
What's some of the best cosplay you guys have seen there? That one year you and I saw a guy that was like a full Gundam. Remember? He was like folded and everything. Like he was like super.
I've seen some good. Yeah, I've seen some good. I've seen some really good Master Chiefs. I've seen some really good Genshin Impact characters. Somebody had. I went to one. It was in Dallas. They had. I don't know if you guys know Ruby, but there's a character in Ruby they played as, and they actually had the transforming weapon, and that shit was fucking dope as fuck.
That's super cool.
The booth beat Terrell in an argument. No. Are you looking at feet pic?
I mean, a foot pic actually didn't pop up though. It wasn't a foot pic.
And you know what? And that's what my problem is. I'll be listening to people who God didn't give good sight and telling me what I saw. There was no feet there.
It was a foot in the shoe.
It was no foot
in the shoe.
There was no foot.
The highest level.
There was no foot.
Are you sure?
Oh my God, bro! And that's what happened when the blind try to lead y'all somewhere. Look at these niggas. Both got glasses. Why are we asking them?
Yeah, we can see with glasses.
Yeah, you need glasses too, dude.
Do a backflip. Like just down.
Dodge.
What up, Dodge?
Dodge, man. I was gonna hit you up this week.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I was gonna hit Dodge when you go.
Don't let him lie to you.
No, I was gonna do this. I was.
He just had to take a shower first.
He was gonna do it. He just was making toast right there.
Yeah, he was making toast.
You just learned about this joke, bro.
Hey, if it hit,
you're not gonna try to make fun of me for him showing up early. I'm not happy.
Look,
just don't show up early.
Just don't show up early. Just don't show up at all. Apparently,
You Say it again. Say it again.
Oh my God! You need to do better. You got to do better.
Hey, trust me, better will be done. I promise you that. Promise you that.
You gonna do better at hitting people up too?
Oh, they're gonna go hand in hand. Trust me.
Drell's changed his life, man.
Drell's changing his life around.
My friends let me know about something, and that's two people who I care about. Y'all are right.
Last time I let you know about something, you did change it. I was just like, hey, Jarrell, you don't be talking in the chat no more. We don't be talking. And we was having conversations. But it was good times. Good times were had.
Well, chat like that.
No one talks in chat now. It is a ghost town. It is a ghost town in chat. It is a ghost town in chat. I hate it. Like, Keith will randomly say a few things, and then I will say, because no one talks in that chat either.
To be fair,
me and Keith will say a few things every now and then, but nobody else says anything. And Keith's never on when I'm saying stuff, and I'm never on when Keith's saying stuff. It's just a boring time.
I'll be showing the late conversations.
Take a shower, man. Victim of circumstance.
Clean ass. You just miss out on good conversation.
I was playing 7 Days to Die. My bad.
I don't know.
I wish I was playing 7 Days to Die. I do love that game.
Oh, no, that's what I had. I ended up getting like 4 phone calls.
Where is this coming
I answered none of them. But I felt bad because I was tired.
Did you feel
bad? I did.
No, you didn't.
Did you look at them and be like,
I was already in bed. I was in bed. So
okay. So you felt bad about not answering and not calling them back.
Well, I'm gonna call everybody back.
But you can't feel bad about not calling somebody back because that's an active choice you are making every second.
It's not an active choice. I'm trying to get back people.
Why is the board there? Because we were keeping score with knowing Jarrell. We just only got 3 points. I got 2.
Yeah, I didn't do that well.
You didn't know. Anyway, point being though, listen to your friends, guys. I think that's the message that we can come away with this week. And if your friends have justifiable complaints, change your behavior, And
Charles not hanging out with us anymore is what just happened.
What's funny to me about the entire thing is Jarrell says it's like, hey, there's behavior that my friends don't like, and I'm gonna change it. He never changes it for the obvious. I'm like, I don't want this anymore. It's I won't put y'all in this position. So you don't have to worry about it. I won't call y'all for a ride anymore because I'm always late coming down.
I know one of the funniest Jarrell moments. I didn't witness it, but I heard of it. We used to go to the Renaissance Festival, and Jarrell bought this wooden sword that he was really happy that he bought. He was like a little kid. He was like swinging it around, like he was like walking on the parking lot, and he hit the ground with it. It just broke. He just left it there. He just left it there.
I paid $20 for that punk ass. Do that shit right on the Renaissance ground and drove home. But that's a good philosophy to have, man. Why try to fix some shit when you can just leave that shit alone and keep it moving?
That is such a bad way to.
There you go, guys. That's a good day, baby.
Leave that shit alone. What did you expect? And we do know him. It's just the questions were super open format.
Were dumb.
Yeah, they were very open format.
You got them all wrong. Well, we got that too.
Where is Notorious Gray? Good question.
Gray been busy.
Gray got a life.
Gray handling business, doing great stuff.
I don't know.
I hope he's doing well.
Gray is my friend from the show.
Talking big shit. Pretty much everyone in our chat talking big shit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of villains, and then I get called a villain. But
you are like, you're like the Magneto, man. Yeah,
told you.
Yeah,
this makes sense.
You know what my problem is you saying it and him agreeing, and he don't know. That's
what do you mean?
Because he's like, yeah, get him. But you don't notice,
So I'm
upstanding
not.
citizen on heaven.
I mean, he seems like a cool dude to me.
Yeah.
Has he done some evil things? Yes. But is he a cult leader? No. That's you.
You are. You're cult leader for Team Jarrell.
Wait. Keith still here, Keith? Keith, if you still here, real quick, is John a cult leader? As soon as you give me that answer, we'll the show, bro. I'm not gonna sit here. Is he a cult leader? Oh,
look,
my God.
honestly, as I was looking at the screen and how John was looking when you was explaining that, yeah, he's a cult leader too. He tries to hide it. He's like, yeah, everybody else takes the blame.
Don't come around, John, if you got a nicotine addiction, bro. You will be his henchman. I've seen it.
Wait, what do you mean?
I used to trade cigarettes for stuff, but I don't smoke. So I just buy people cigarettes for like other stuff, like
$200 speakers. 5 cigarettes. Prison ass rules you living by, bro. Free.
You're just trading shit. Like you would have cigarettes. Don't smoke them, but use them as currency.
To rob people. I watched it happen. My man came over with a $250 speaker. 5 cigarettes.
Why are you not denying this?
Anytime when I made a come up, this is back when I was running a Greyhound.
Oh my God.
I got like a free TV deal. Remember, I got a chessboard for $3.
You got $250 speakers for 5 cigarettes?
That's just one thing. Like, there's so much shit you got for half a pack of cigarettes.
Oh my God. Whew.
that's all the come up.
He was a hustler out here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Taking advantage of because we did so cracking.
But cigarettes I can buy at a gas station. Yeah, that's fine. I can buy cigarettes at SA.
It doesn't make it better. It's still an addiction.
I mean, I can get my SA, so that's fine. I can even get a receipt for it. That's crazy.
He can get a receipt for it. He paid taxes on this.
Yeah, I
That's
paid
fine.
taxes. So those cigarettes.
Crack you all in. That's what you're saying.
He's not selling crack. He's not trading crack for favors. He's not like, I'll give you this crack, you give me head.
You know what I'm really excited about? Later down the road when you find out who you are. And then you look at me like, what the fuck? Because he did this before with Calvin. Right? He was like, why are you always saying Calvin's a piece of shit?
Calvin's a pervert. Like Calvin is a pervert. Like that man is perverted.
Calvin, you catch a shot. I didn't say nothing about it. I'm just saying.
Bro,
when me and Miles first started hanging out, Miles was like, why are you always talking about Calvin?
All you did was, all I would see is Jarrell would post shit about Calvin being like, Calvin's a piece of shit, Calvin ain't shit, all this. I'm like, dude, why do you keep saying Calvin ain't shit? And then I met him.
Nah, he's like, I'm saying it with you. I'm saying it before you.
Calvin's one of my best friends.
One day you guys.
Calvin's bad, dude.
Calvin is hilarious.
He's a bad man.
You know,
Calvin is hilarious, but also, I'm not.
Me?
I don't like you calling people bad, bro.
Calvin's a bad man.
I don't like the.
Hey, Calvin. Hey, I held you down, homie. I held you down.
Calvin's
Hey, I love you, Calvin.
Man.
I love
I held
you.
you down, homie.
Man is a pervert.
That man is I don't know why you keep saying he's a pervert. The amount of times
you ordered you and stole my food. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Why are y'all turning on my homie?
Look, Calvin's a good dude.
Yo, people say he steals food, but to me, he's been nothing but giving me food.
Calvin's never stolen food from me because I threatened to stab him.
What a wild way to say you never had good food.
No.
What a wild way.
He has asked for food. He has asked for food, but he has not tried stealing food because I threatened to stab him. I informed him, you take from my food, I stab you. I stabbed my brother.
I like how you think that's so stop him, though.
Look,
I've seen him fight, but he don't care.
he hasn't done it to me.
Just haven't had food that he's.
Oh, yo! Speaking of Calvin, do you remember
I love how he said, keep his name out. We just start talking about
remember we were in Wisconsin and we were at Bruce's house.
What up, Hot Shot?
I was there. Yo, what's poppin', Hot Shot?
So it was me, Calvin, and a couple other people. And we stayed overnight in basically the woods, essentially. Right. And in the morning, Calvin was chasing these geese, just chasing them. He was chasing them, and then this old lady came in the house and was like, "Get away from those geese! Those are my pets!" And Calvin's like, "These are your pets?" He was throwing rocks at him and chasing him around. It's so funny, man. Calvin's a savage, man. He does not care.
Olive juice, guys? Oh, olive juice. You don't know what olive juice is?
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
this has been a fun show. Thanks for coming. After you're calming down. We're gonna call you bad names because you still haven't your baby yet. So
I mean, dude, she doesn't travel that much.
No, when she was here, you did crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. What do you think? I want to wait down in the car for 40 minutes while you shower with my kid in there?
Yeah, man.
No, man. You're like, yeah, I got him.
You know what?
It's hot outside.
I'm happy you said that. Hey, sweetheart. I'm sorry you'll never get to meet your Uncle Darrell. Because your dad's a piece of shit. Know that I tried. I made mistakes.
No, he didn't.
Well, it's been great having you here, sir. I appreciate you coming back on, and I appreciate everybody in chat. Oh, juice, guys. That's not a Family Guy reference. I know Family Guy way too much to think that's a Family Guy reference. Anyways, we got to get up out of here. It's been a fantastic time.
Oh, shit. Post the site.
What site?
For our clothes, where you can buy our merch.
Our merch is available. If anybody wants to put exclamation mark merch into chat, you can get our. Yeah, it doesn't show well because there's either way, we have cups, we have pants, we have sweatshirts, we have mouse pads, we can do a lot of different things too. We got some bucket hats out there. Oh my God, that's the old merch page. Don't go to that merch page. Go to the one in the description. The description will have our current merch page. Ignore this merch page because I did not update that. I'm sorry. Do I have it somewhere? This is our merch. It's now on fourth wall. There we go.
Anyway, yeah, we got a phone.
Anyways, we love you. We will see you next week. Right? You don't have anything going on.
I mean, that's how long you want to wait down the parking lot for a girl to come down to your car.
Anyways, really we're out of here. Bye, everybody.
All right, see everyone.